Welcome to ATS Critical Care LitBits. I'm Perry Tiberio, a core faculty member of the Pulmonary Critical Care Fellowship at Allegheny Health Network, and today we're going to break down the RSI Trial recently published in the New England Journal of Medicine. For years, we've debated what our best induction agent is for intubation of our sickest patients. Etomidate's our go-to because it's hemodynamically stable, but we worry about it suppressing cortisol. Ketamine's a popular alternative, thought to support blood pressure through catecholamine release. But does the choice between etomidate and ketamine actually affect survival? Let's look at the data. The RSI investigators ran a pragmatic, unblinded trial across 14 emergency departments and ICUs in the United States. They randomized 2,365 critically ill adults undergoing emergency intubation to receive either ketamine or etomidate. The primary outcome was in-hospital mortality by day 28, and the secondary outcome was cardiovascular collapse during the procedure, defined as new onset hypotension, new or increased vasopressors, or cardiac arrest. Here's what they found. In terms of survival, there was no statistically significant difference in death by day 28. It occurred in 28.1% of patients in the ketamine group and 29.1% of patients in the etomidate group. In terms of hemodynamics, that's kind of where this study got a little bit interesting. Cardiovascular collapse was actually more common with ketamine of 22.1% of patients compared to 17% of patients in the etomidate group. That gives a number needed to harm of 20 patients. Among patients with sepsis or an Apache 2 score of greater than 20, those patients that we would typically reach for ketamine for, the excess risk of cardiovascular collapse associated with ketamine use yielded a number needed to harm of 10 patients. Ketamine usually boosts blood pressure by stimulating catecholamine release, but when those stores are depleted in shock, its direct myocardial depression and vasodilation can show up and push patients into cardiovascular collapse. The RSI trial gives us high-quality evidence that the safety profile of ketamine in shock might not be what we once thought. For emergency intubations of critically ill adults, ketamine did not reduce the risk of death compared to etomidate and was associated with more hemodynamic instability. Thanks for watching this LitBit. Be sure to follow the ATS Critical Care Assembly for more evidence-based updates.